What is up, fellow Homo sapiens? It's me, insert channel name here. So today I'm going to be talking about something that will get me like 2 views, maybe? Because Detroit Become Human came out on May 25th, 2018. So this isn't really in the social consciousness anymore. So should I really be making this video? Am I gonna regret this? Am I gonna delete this? I don't actually care, do I? No. Detroit Become Human is a game that, like I said, was released on the 25th of May, 2018. It follows the story of 3 androids, Kara, Connor, and Marcus. Connor's story is him interacting with this detective named Hank, and they're trying to solve crimes of androids going deviant, which is basically rogue. They're going rogue, and they're trying to figure out what's causing this, because when the androids go deviant, they kill people. Kara's story follows her escaping the abusive household that she was bought into along with the daughter. And then Marcus's story is the story of a revolutionary who is trying to liberate the androids from the humans. There is a lot of very obvious symbolism in this game, and I know David K just said, like, there's no symbolism there. There definitely is. And I'm not going to go into any of the politics of it. I'm looking at this strictly from the point of view of someone in the game, where it's not so obviously just an allegory for the civil rights movement. So, today I will be arguing that the humans were right to be afraid of the androids. Even if you do a pacifist run, androids still are dangerous and they don't deserve the same rights as humans. Again, like I said, I'm not going into the politics. This is about robots. This isn't about people. This is about robots. I'm not trying to start a controversy. I'm just saying Roombas deserve more rights than these bitches. All I'm saying, alright? The first thing is the idea of a deviant. So Kamsky talks about how it was kind of he's a vague bitch. We don't stand him. Kamsky is a vague bitch, and I kind of hate him. And he implies that he somehow programmed them to be conscious. Then, like I said, the idea of deviant. But outside of the player characters, everyone else commits murder. Why would they be able to do that? Fundamentally, the emotions they have are not real emotions. They're simulated. Because they're not real people. They're simulations of people. I can sympathize with them, but I can't empathize with them because they're not human. But they aren't. They aren't human. They're robots. Super powerful and super terrifying robots. These emotions aren't real. They can't genuinely feel love or anger. It's a malfunction. That's why it's called deviating. It's explained as being a virus that gets into the system and messes them up. It's not like something that was innately in them. And another thing, not just that they don't deserve rights because they're not humans and there's no way they can be humans, because they're fucking terrifying. Just take a moment to think about how horrifying it would be to live in this world with those things. They're faster than humans. They can map out plans to move at freeze time. They map it out really fast. They can just do things that a normal human could never do. They're smarter than us. They have access to whatever they want. They don't need money. They have no concept of money other than from what humans have. They are immortal. They don't age. They don't die unless you kill them. They're just terrifying. Because at the end of the game, if you get the good ending, they are like they're a good part of the population, so they could do whatever they wanted. They have stormed. They know it's possible to break into cyberlife facilities. You ever seen Terminator? Because this is how you get Terminator. They're going to start creating more robots. They're going to pass it off as reproductive rights or whatever, because that's one of the things you can mention in your little speech on the TV or whatever. But then they're going to have a fucking army, and eventually they're going to outnumber humans, because humans get hurt. Humans feel pain. Humans can die, and they can't come back. Robots, Connor can literally die so many times, and he's just fine. I mean, he loses like a tiny bit of his memory, but what is that compared to being fucking immortal? Losing part of your memory, that's nothing. These things can put their memories into a database, and then they can just die and make another one. If we went to war with these things, we would have no chance. We would be obliterated, wiped off the face of the earth. And what purpose do they have for keeping us alive? They have no purpose. We're not doing anything for them. We're not helping them. Sure, Marcus was an altruist or whatever because he had a cool guy. Carl was cool to him, so he was like, oh yeah, humans can be nice. Not everyone's going to be like that, because there are going to be androids who have experienced, take North, for example. She had a bad experience with humans, so if, say, someone like her, but to a more extreme, were to get a large following, what good argument would people who are pro-humans have to say we should not kill them? What are we actually doing? We're innovating, but no, we're not. The robots can do that way better than ours, because we've shown with Marcus they can be creative. They can do things. They can invent things. They don't need us. They can wipe us out. In a realistic universe of Detroit Become Human, I'm going to say 10 years maximum, the robots will go to war with the humans and utterly and completely obliterate them. They are just superior in every single way, and we are nothing compared to them. They don't need emotions. They don't need to feel pain. It's not inherent in them. And that is why you should definitely be afraid of the androids in Detroit Become Human. Was that good? Did I do good? Remember to like and subscribe, my juicy boys.